your residence is almost a pseudo-nationality.
Yeah.
When you meet Mount A alum, the first thing that they're gonna ask you is, what residence are you from? You know, there's a residence culture at Mount A that I don't think is really like any other school. People are so proud and so involved in their residences and invested in the success of the residence as a whole.
You are your residence, you are north side or you're south side, but then you're also a Mount A student.
Yeah.
So like, you really have this affinity to your house, but you also have it to which side of campus you're on, but then like you're also a Mount A student, so we all get along.
Friendly rivalry kind of thing.
Yeah.
It's like whenever there's a spirit night, you are like booing the other house or cheering for your own house.
You become really committed to things when you're on campus. So when you get assigned to that residence, and I lived in Campbell Hall, I became instantly committed and connected to Campbell Hall, and I felt the spirit and I felt the energy, and I was the same way. I'm not gonna get involved. And then the smallest opportunity, I was like, that's not that much time. And then it's a dangerous cycle. You know, you go from being like a floor rep in your residence to VP on the Students' Union, and it's a great experience in between.
There's kind of like this Mount A like trajectory that you can go and like go different ways, but like just like getting more and more and more involved. And you look around and you're like, I want to be you, I want to do things, I want to influence other people, and then I want people to look up at, like, to me the way I looked up to these other people, and that's kind of what draws you in.
And it's almost like a feeling of it's your turn to give back.
Yeah.
Because they've invested so much of their time into you and your experience here at Mount A.
First years, second years, third years, fourth years are all bringing something to the table, and you only get to sit at that table if you're on campus. So for me, it's a no-brainer. You come for one, you stay for two, and frankly, you know, I think some of the smartest people on campus are the people who are doing it for the third year, the fourth year, the assistant dons of the houses, the RAs of the houses, and people who just realize that there are some relationships, some possibilities that are really only available to you when you're part of the Mount A on campus community.